This is the titanium Kasper neck knife. Retail price on this knife right now is $250. Has a blade length of 3 inches. Overall, it's 7.5 inches long. The knife itself weighs 1.8 ounces. In neck knife configuration with the sheath and chain, it weighs 3 ounces. Now this is the exact same knife as the Kasper made out of steel, but you get a 1.4 ounce savings in weight. Now this knife has jimping in the thumb area. It also has a cutout here for the first finger. Has a unique cutout here that was designed to lock the other 3 fingers in a nice grip so that this knife can't be pulled out of your hand. It has holes in the handle that serve 2 purposes. It's to lighten the knife as well as to give you an additional gripping surface. It also has a well-placed hole right here if you want to put a lanyard on it. This knife also has a false edge. It goes almost the full length of the blade for penetrating. It comes with a J-hook sheath as well as holes to go with the stainless steel chain for neck knife carry. Now this knife was designed also after the Bob Kasper combat folding knife. It's a good large neck knife, the same as a Kasper knife, but the advantages to this is that it's made out of the titanium. You get the weight savings, you get the rust protection, it's impervious to harsh chemicals and acid. This blade won't rust. The disadvantages to the titanium is that it won't hold an edge like steel. It sharpens like steel, but it won't hold an edge quite as long. Alright, this is the Kasper titanium. This is designed as a fighting knife and a defensive knife, but we're going to do a cutting test with it. First thing we're going to do is a 3/4 inch multi-strand rope. Cut right through that like butter. Next thing we're going to try is a 1/2 inch 1,500 pound climbing rope. Through that no problem whatsoever. I'm going to try a rubber bungee strap. No problem whatsoever. And then we have some webbing. Went through that really easy. Let's try some control cutting. No problem at all. Even though this is a fighting or a defensive knife, it's a really good cutter. It's made out of titanium. It's really light, sharpens just like steel. You see the sharpness of it. It's just as sharp as some of the S30V Steels knives that we've been cutting with today. The only difference is this won't hold an edge quite as long, so you'll have to sharpen it a little more frequently if you do a lot of cutting with it, but the trade-off in weight could be worth it to some people.